Let's stay with the courts. The High Court in Pretoria has heard that there was a communication between Fisokuhle Ntuli, who is accused number 5 in the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial, and Kelly Khumalo in the run-up to the killing. And Colonel Lambertus Steyn testified that Ntuli called a number registered to Khumalo on the 2nd of August 2014 and on the 15th of October that very year. Steyn also said that some of the data was deleted from Khumalo's phone hours after Meyiwa's death. SABC News senior reporter Chriselda Lewis has been tracking this trial for us and brings us the very latest. Chriselda, these are startling revelations. Tell us more.
Absolutely, Bongiwe, and I think others would say shocking and explosive details emerging of a direct link, in cell phone communication between the 5th accused in the trial, Fisokuhle Ntuli, as well as Kelly Khumalo. As you correctly point out, the first of that communication was on the 2nd of August of the year 2014, and then again on the 15th of October the same year. That's about a week or some a change, or a week or more before Senzo Meyiwa was killed. So, Bongiwe, this is the first time that we're hearing of these startling revelations of this connection. The current witness who works at the cold case division of the South African Police Service says the first call from Fisokuhle Ntuli was when Kelly Khumalo was in Kimberley, and the second call was picked up around Limpopo. Witness Lambertus Steyn says he was asked to analyze cell phone data to establish if there was a link between the 5 accused who are currently in the dock and the people who were inside the house when Senzo Meyiwa was killed. Let's take a listen to what Steyn said about the first call Ntuli made to a number registered to Kelly Khumalo.
If we can get back down then to exhibit O in brackets 1, we were at page 18. Yes, they're in the middle of the page. You can continue from there.
On the device boot up or
yes, just below that.
During the cell phone download, the following has been picked up on the device. Event log with the device boot up at 20, 14, 10, 27, 01, 51, 58 AM. So that's in the early mornings of just obviously the morning after the crime incident.
Manje uma kwenza ngaleso sikhathi kwenziwa le cell phone download lokho kulandelayo kuye kwatholakala kuleso sisetshenziswa okanye i-device event log ene device boot up day 27th of October 2014 isikhathi besithi 01 imizuzu 31 imizuzu 38 AM UTC.
So that can mean that the owner of the phone did delete everything on the phone.
Lokho kungasho ukuthi umnikazi wale phone uye wacisha yonke into okanye wasula yonke into eyayise phone.
Or some of the information, because it's a smartphone, you can do it.
Kanti ke mhlawumbe kunokwenzeka ukuthi ukhona ke imali ethize ayonke akwazi ukuthi makayisule lapho kuleyo cellphone. Phela ke bekuyi smart cellphone.
Yes, just
you can do it via internet, where you've got also access to your own information, which you can go into your phone information and you can delete some of your information. It's not necessary for you to have the phone in your hand.
Well, I must apologize for that. In fact, that is the clip to what we also heard from Steyn when he basically said that that was data according to him, that was deleted from Kelly Khumalo's phone. This was just hours after Senzo Meyiwa was killed. That is the clip that has just played for you on the television now. But of course, what I earlier said was that we had Steyn also talk about the telephone calls that Fisokuhle Ntuli, who is accused number 5 in this particular matter, the calls that he made to Kelly Khumalo. Let's hope we get this one now. Let's take a listen.
Then my next point, during my analysis, I discovered that Kelly Khumalo with a number 27827 044 358 received a call from Ntuli Nkani with the number 27733 059202.
Just read that first name.
It's Fisokuhle.
Fisokuhle.
Sorry.
And if written in brackets 5, what does that indicate?
It means a suspect 5 in front of the court.
All right, that was Steyn basically talking about the telephone call. In fact, there were 2 on the dates that I referred to of the calls that were made by Fisokuhle Ntuli, who is accused number 5, currently in the dock in this particular trial, and Kelly Khumalo. These are startling conversations that have now come to the fore inside this court. You would also remember, Bongiwe, is that the state had also already indicated that they did not plan to call Kelly Khumalo to come and testify in this case, while the defense had indicated that it was going to bring an application to force her or to compel her to come and testify in this matter. Certainly these or this communication points to Kelly Khumalo on the version of what we're hearing here from this colonel, that there was some kind of, or these 2 individuals, Fisokuhle Ntuli as well as Kelly Khumalo, knew each other based on the communication which was now downloaded from these phones by police. So we're expecting tomorrow Steyn to continue unpacking a little bit more towards, in fact, the day that Senzo Meyiwa was killed, where exactly the communication ended up. Was there any further conversations that were had between Kelly Khumalo, or in fact, was there any communication, or did Fisokuhle Ntuli call Kelly Khumalo once again? What we're hearing, of course, from this colonel is that that number was registered to Kelly Khumalo. So startling revelations here inside this court about a communication between accused number 5 and Kelly Khumalo. This was, of course, the last communication that we heard about, which we understand had located Kelly Khumalo in Limpopo, was just about a week or a little bit over a week prior to Senzo Meyiwa's murder.
And it'll be interesting, Chriselda, to also see how the defense, Advocate Zandile Mshalolo deals with these particular revelations, especially under cross-examination. But thank you so much for giving us that comprehensive update. That was SABC News senior reporter Chriselda Lewis with the latest on the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial.